My favorite approach to mentoring is in circles. Generations X and Y clamor for mentoring, and some boomers who came late to the game as mentees regret what they missed. I fall into that latter category and have tried to make up for it by being generous as a mentor to individuals and teams, as well as an organizer and facilitator of mentoring circles. Hello, I'm Phyllis Weiss Haserot, the cross-generational voice and president of business development and organizational effectiveness consulting and coaching firm Practice Development Council. You've likely heard the expression, what goes around comes around. It means if you are a giver, you will also receive. Now that might not be from the person you gave to, and it's not a formal, obligatory transaction. Mentoring should work that way, not just be single directional, and it's not necessarily formal pairings, though that can be fantastic if it happens organically, and the chemistry works, and the parties are committed to making it work. I prefer to advocate reciprocal or mutual mentoring. The younger generations now believe they have a lot to offer the older generations, and they do. And while I agree about the great benefits for women, mutual mentoring is excellent for men and mixed gender mentoring too. But let's take it further. Even better, I advocate and set up mentoring circles so that people have several people to draw on, since no one person can supply all the advice any one person or of any age or generation needs. Circles allow the chemistry factor to develop and take the time burden off of one-on-one mentoring only. People within the circles are free to pair off as well, of course. Now, when participants get comfortable with each other, and as both mentor and mentee is somewhat like a jazz ensemble that improvises, taken off from the contributions of the other players. Here are some steps that can get your organization started, setting up and running a mentoring circle. Whether it's for an internal to an employer, or a professional or trade organization, or an alumni group, for instance. First, determine that there are, say, 6 to 12 people interested in participating, various generations and levels of experience. Then designate co-chairs to administer the logistics, and that way you be sure everything gets done. Decide how often to meet and where, in person, Skype, by phone, video conference, whatever. Decide on basic ground rules and expectations. Select an outside facilitator, at least for the launch. After that, one or more internal facilitators in rotation can lead the way. So, for more, contact me for details on how to set up mentoring circles in your organization. And most importantly, how to keep them going strong and producing powerful results.